the most abundant source of hot springs in the whole of Japan. A rich natural environment blessed with a temperate climate and bordered by sea on one side and mountains on the other. The fruits of nature with an array of delicious produce from both land and sea. A place for hospitality and healing, the perfect place to escape the pressures of modern life. This is what you'll find in Beppu, one of Japan's foremost centers of international tourism and hot spring culture.
My name is Masami. I was born in Beppu and grew up here. My family runs a traditional Japanese inn that has been in business for 3 generations. I'm a Beppu girl through and through. Today my Korean friend Kyung-ja is coming to Beppu. Naturally, I'll be showing her around. I'm looking forward to helping her get to know all the good things about my hometown. Ah, here she is now.
Wow, Masami! お久しぶり！元気だった？元気。マサミも元気みたいだね。もちろん元気が取り柄だからね。疲れたでしょ？どこ行こうか？温泉行きたい。別府に着いたらまず温泉だよね。さあ行こうか。
When you think of Beppu, think hot springs. This is the Takegawara Spa, about 10 minutes walk from Beppu Station. It was first opened in 1879, and the current building was built in 1938. It's still going strong today and has become an icon for the Beppu hot springs area. The bathing rooms are spacious and have high ceilings. The lobby area still retains the charm of the pre-war era, and many visitors relax here after having their baths. This is just one of the many hot spring baths around town. In Beppu, you can easily find a hot spring bath wherever you are.
There are 11 different varieties of hot spring water on our planet. Beppu is home to 10 of them. Beppu's most well-known hot springs are in the Beppu Hatto, 8 distinct spa districts found around the city. Beppu, Kannawa, Kamegawa, Horita, Shibaseki, Hamawaki, Kankaiji, and Myoban.
Next, Kyung-ja and I set out on a backstreet walking tour, a Beppu specialty. Led by local volunteers, these tours of the town's narrow lanes and alleys reveal a totally different side to Beppu. You'll feel like you've been transported back half a century into Japan's Showa era.
足を楽しむこともできます。よくですね、酔っ払われたお客様がですね、こちらの方で服を脱がれて入ろうとするという話を聞いたことありますね。こちら竹瓦ポジと言われております。
Many of Beppu's buildings and streetscapes preserve the atmosphere of the good old days of the Showa era. In addition to the backstreet tour, other popular walking tours include a stroll around the retro-style architecture of the Yamanote district and an introduction to the Kannawa hot spring area. Join a tour and immerse yourself in the memories of an age gone by.
こちらの方が地獄蒸しになります。こちらメインの懐石料理で伊勢エビとカニとスザンになります。だいたいこちらの地獄釜で7分ぐらい蒸してから出来上がりますので。
Beppu is also a haven for gourmets, with an abundance of produce from both land and sea. I particularly recommend Jikoku Mushi cuisine, a Beppu specialty in which ingredients are cooked and steamed from hot springs. You won't find such a feast anywhere else.
すごいね、料理。なんか全部美味しそうよ。ね、これさっき蒸したエビだよね。エビ美味しそうね。美味しそう。
すごく柔らかい。
まさみ、久しぶり鶏天食べたい。大分の名物料理といえば鶏天だよね。ここが鶏天の発祥の店なんだよ。
If asked to name a specialty food from Oita Prefecture, the first dish most people would think of is Beppu Toriten chicken. It is said that the origins of Beppu Toriten chicken lie in a dish first served in 1926 at Toyaken, a long-established restaurant in Beppu. Toriten is simply chicken prepared tempura style, a dish that you could well find anywhere, but one that for some reason was first conceived right here in Oita Prefecture. Many visitors take home bamboo handcrafts as souvenirs of their stay in Beppu. These finely crafted items are true works of art. Another popular choice is Yunohana bath salts, an item that makes it possible to enjoy the therapeutic benefits of hot spring water in the privacy of your own home. In a popular ranking of Japanese landscapes that this country's people most want to preserve into the 21st century, Beppu's hot spring steamscape came second only to Mount Fuji. Why does this landscape stir the emotions of Japanese people? Beppu has long preserved its precious heritage of hot springs, a blessing bestowed by nature. And while other cities have destroyed their past to make way for a bigger future, Beppu has opted for development on a more human scale. Surely, any visitor to this city will be touched with a sense of nostalgia at the warm-hearted welcome provided by the people of Beppu.